The chairman, Independent National Electoral Commission, Professor Mahmoud Yakub, has appealed to the National Assembly to expedite action on the electoral reform proposal currently before it. Speaking while receiving a delegation of the European Union Election Observation follow-up mission to Nigeria, Yakubu stressed that uncertainty over the legal framework for the 2027 general election could hamper the Commission's preparations. He said Nigeria's electioneering process is governed by law, adding that numerous recommendations require review of electoral laws, and the Commission had interfaced with the Joint Committee in the National Assembly on electoral matters.
Election is a process governed by law. Many of your recommendations require the review of our electoral laws or the Constitution of Nigeria. For this reason, the Commission has interfaced with our National Assembly, including a retreat with the Joint Committee on Electoral Matters, the Senate and the House committees, way back in April in Lagos. On this note, I would like to appeal to the National Assembly for an expeditious consideration of the electoral reform proposal. An early passage of the law is critical to our planning for elections. Uncertainty over the legal framework for the election can unsettle the work of the Commission as election draws nearer.
Head of the EU delegation, Barry Andrews, said the mission is pleased with the implementation of recommendations from the 2023 general elections, but insists that Nigeria must move beyond half measures and guarantee transparency for democracy to survive. He also emphasized that the election observation is not about interference, but about strengthening democracy in Nigeria, in Africa, and across the world.
Which is the traditional pattern for election observation. And we are here for the last, I'm only here since this morning, but my team have been deployed here for the last 3 weeks and will remain for a further week as part of this electoral observation mission. So what we are here to do is to look at the recommendations that flowed from the overall mission that were contained in the final report of the mission back in 2023. And we are very happy to see that there has been very significant progress against these recommendations.
The Commission says the 2023 report was made up of 23 recommendations, out of which 8 requires action by INEC, and only 1 recommendation was listed as priority. The remaining 15, out of which 5 were categorized as priority, require action by other entities in the executive, legislative, and the judiciary, as well as political parties and multiple stakeholders.